Action Works Entertainment is proud to present
WBCW Florida Country Radio
with your host, DJ Big Country.
Oh, yeah, it's another Friday edition right here at Florida Country Radio. Let's kick things off. Get up and dance for lunchtime right here at the Lunchtime Country Jam. We're going to kick things off right here this afternoon. A little bit of George Jones for you. It's Friday!
I've got $100 smoking in my billfold. I know I ought to save it, but it's burning a hole right through my pocket and into my skin. Come Monday morning, I'll be broke again. It's finally Friday, I'm free again. I got my motor running for a wild weekend. It's finally Friday, I'm out of control. Forget the working blues and let the good times roll. I got a little sugar baby down the road. She's sitting on a radio and rocking on gold. We'll dance up a storm and later on tonight we'll be working on doing all the wrong things right. It's Friday, I'm free again. I got my motor running for a wild weekend. It's Friday, I'm out of control. Forget the working blues and let the good times roll. I'll be hurting with my head in a vice. Tuesday I'll be wondering if I'll ever survive. Wednesday and a Thursday I'll be slowly tuning in. Friday I'll be revving up my motor again. Friday I'm free again. I got my motor running for a wild weekend. It's finally Friday, I'm out of control. Forget the working blues and let the good times go.
Oh, yeah, another Friday edition right here at the Florida Lunchtime Country Jam. Hanging with you here on a beautiful afternoon here on Friday. Glad you're joining us here at the Lunchtime Country Jam here at WBCW Networks. Man, we got a lot of stuff going on this weekend. Tomorrow we're going to be out bright and early, 8 o'clock a.m. tomorrow morning, broadcasting live from the Dukes of Hazzard Hoedown in Samsula, Florida. So make sure you check out the morning show with BC and Sarah Lee tomorrow morning from 8 to 10. We're going to be broadcasting live from there. Let's kick your lunch off. Here is a song from Sierra Ray called What's a Girl Gotta Do? Right here at the Lunchtime Country Jam.
Well, country music has come in its own, with bands kicking ass like Zach Brown and Eli Young. I mean, what's the deal? Needs a feminine touch. We got Kenny, Chris Young, this boys' club is too tough. Need a girl to jam out with Mr. McGraw. Show all these cowboys that the girls have got it all. With mini skirts and painted on jeans. Big dog Toby Keith ain't got nothing on me. What's a girl gotta do to join this club and break through? Show them top charting guitar playing country music, boys. This girl's got something to prove. What's a girl gotta do? From Taylor Swift, Miss Underwood to Miranda Lambert. But we need some more of a feminine touch. You need hell-raising girls like me to join the boys club. What's a girl gotta do to join this club and break through? Show them top charting, guitar playing country music, boys. This girl's got something to prove. What's a girl gotta do? 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 Yeah. What's a girl gotta do to join this club and break through? Show them top charting, guitar playing country music, boys. This girl's got something to prove. What's a girl gotta do to join this club and break through? Show them top charting, guitar playing country music, boys. This girl's got something to prove. What's a girl gotta do? What's a girl gotta do?
Oh, yeah, what's a girl got to do right here in Florida Country Radio's Lunchtime Country Jam, hanging with you. Hope everybody's doing good today. It's Friday. It's a nice, beautiful, bright afternoon. No rain in the sky, no clouds in the sky. I think it's supposed to get cold this weekend. Well, if you want to really say cold, some people don't consider it cold down here, but it's still in the 60s. You know, when you're from Florida, well, I don't know. I guess people that are originally from Florida, if it ever gets down in the 70s, then they start worrying about putting jackets and long sleeve shirts on. Me, hey, I just wear my flip-flops. What can I say? But, hey, it's lunchtime right here. If you got Spreaker, come on in the chat room, hang out with us. Hang out with us here. Sarah, she's in the chat room today, hanging with us for a little bit. But it's all fun and good. We'd have a great time here Friday at the Lunchtime Country Jam. Somebody bring me some lunch. Here's Blake Gray. This song is called Country Radio right here. Florida Country Radio.
The breeze is whistling and the bees are buzzing. Mill Creek is trickling. That old box fan is humming. When the sun says goodnight, them crickets start repeating a little backwoods lullaby around a beat up tire swinging. And it sounds like home. It sounds a lot like home. Listen to the melody coming from the porcelain. You can hear the bonfire playing along. Listen for the harmony blowing through the pine trees. You can hear the bluebirds writing a song. A little bit of beautiful in every note. That's our kind of country radio. Leaves are crunching underneath that tractor roaring. Little feet are running. That old hound dog is snoring. And it sounds like home. Listen to the melody coming from the porcelain. You can hear the bonfire playing along. Listen for the harmony blowing through the pine trees. You can hear the bluebirds writing a song. A little bit of beautiful in every note. That's our kind of country radio. up with church bells on Sunday morning. Dash of fried chicken and mama doing dishes in the kitchen. That show sounds like home. Sounds a lot like home. Listen to the melody coming from the porch swing. You can hear the bonfire playing along. Listen for the harmony blowing through the pine trees. You can hear the bluebirds sing the song. Listen to the sweet rhyme coming from the wind chime. You can hear the bullfrog sing. Listen to the tapping woodpeckers backbeat. You can hear the hoot owl singing too. A little bit of beautiful in every note. That's our kind of country radio. Back in the holler, it's a private show, and that's our kind of country radio.
WBCW Networks right here, Orlando, Florida, Central Florida's brand new country artist station. WBCWradio.com is our website. You can check it out anytime. Go and vote for Big Country's Top 20 Countdown. The first show will be airing December 4th. Make sure you get them votes in, people. If you see your artist on the list, make sure you go vote for him. Get them up. Let's see how high we can get them. Get them to the top number one spot for the Top 20 Countdown. Hope y'all's doing good for lunch today. I know it's Nashville's always behind us. See, it's only 11 o'clock there, so it's 12 o'clock here, but they'll catch up with us because as soon as it hits lunchtime, I know everybody's going to rush right in and hang out with us here on the Lunchtime Country Jam. But, hey, come on in, hang out with us. Here's a new song by a brand new artist here called Nikki Breyer. The song is called Country Thing. I think you're going to like it right here at Florida Country Radio.
I ain't here to play no games, let's rally up and rock. Get to playing my guitar, no, I ain't gonna stop. You can tip me in whiskey, tip me in beer. Glad you're here for this, hold down, let's make something clear. I want you all singing, sing with me tonight. Stop your boots, clap your hands beneath the neon lights. Singing, oh, here we go. We're gonna play a little bit of twang, yeah, it's a country thing. Oh, here we go. Kicking down the footlights, bending our strings. Nashville sound, Texas swang, oh, it's a country thing. And put a little jingle in my pickle jar. It's 3 chords and the truth in this honky-tonk bar. Cowboys start to stepping with the small town girls. They're all here to dance in their denim and pearls. Put your hands up, way up in the air. When the music hits you right, nothing compares. Singing, oh, here we go. We're gonna play a little bit of twang, yeah, it's a country thing. Oh, here we go. Kicking down the footlights, bending on strings. Nashville sound, Texas swang, oh, it's a country thing. Country thing, country thing, oh yeah. Put your hands up, way up in the air. When the music hits you right, nothing compares. Singing, oh, here we go. We're gonna play a little bit of twang, yeah, it's a country thing. Oh, here we go. Kicking down the footlights, down in my strings. Singing, oh, here we go. We're gonna play a little bit of twang, yeah, it's a country thing. Oh,
everything right here at Florida Country Radio's Lunchtime Country Jam. Hanging with you. That's a brand new one from Nikki Breyer. Hope y'all are doing good today. Sitting down, eating lunch with us, hanging out with us. It's Friday. Beautiful afternoon here in Central Florida, where most of y'all's up north are probably freezing your butts off because it's 30 below zero or close. But we got a chat room, so if you want to come on in and hang out with us here at Spreaker.com, come and listen to the show, hang out with us, talk with us, just have a good time. If it's lunchtime for you, you can sit by the food truck outside, listen to us. Just go to BCW Radio, WBCWRadio.com. Go to the top of the website, click on the link that says Radio Live. It'll take you right to the show, and you can listen anywhere you're at all around the world. Want to give a big shout-out to all of our friends, our troops overseas, men and women. I know some of y'all's listened to our show. Want to give a big shout-out to them. Thanks for their service and what they do for us. I know it's rough times over there right now. Prayers for everybody over in Paris. I know they're trying to recoup from last weekend, but it's all good. We're going to try to have a good day today here at the Lunchtime Country Jam, hanging out with you. Here's a brand new one from a lady we interviewed Wednesday night show. Her name is Carmen Brandy. This is brand new, just dropped Tuesday of this week. This is called We Don't Need Money, right here at WBCW.
This night is for the taking. Boy, don't leave me here all alone. We just gotta show one. It takes one to know one. We don't need money to love. No, we don't need money to love. We don't need money. We don't need money. Drink wine from their own vineyards. We've got each other, and that's enough. Oh, that's enough. We don't need money. We don't need money to love. We don't need money. We don't need money to love. Only one way to say if we got love. Tower, Calgary, but I don't care as long as you're by my side. No, I don't care, I'll be alright. We don't need money. We don't need money to love. We don't need money. We don't need money to love. We don't need money. We don't need money to love. We don't need money. We don't need money to love. Only one way.
Oh, yeah, brand new from Carmen Brandy. She just left Florida here a couple, I think, a year ago or so. Her whole family picked up, moved to Nashville for her, so she can pursue her music career. But that was We Don't Need Money. That song just dropped Monday, her second brand new single. You can check it out and get it off of iTunes, or you can go to her website at CarmenBrandy.com. It's Friday. We're hanging out with you. Some of y'all are probably sitting at the house drinking your box wine and eating lunch, or maybe you're home fixing up the kitties some lunch. It's a nice, beautiful day outside. I just heard that it was in the 50s up north. I'm sure it's colder some other places, but it's, let's see, what's the time and temperature right now? It's 12:22 p.m. here in Florida. It is 82 degrees outside. Nice and warm. Don't you just love it here in Florida? Hey, don't forget to check us out tomorrow. Live show, 8 to 10 a.m. It'll be at the first annual Dukes of Hazzard Hoedown in Samsula, Florida, where they're going to bring in the General Lee and do all kind of stunts. We'll probably be talking to some artists from the original show, celebrities too. I know the crew from the reality show Moonshiners will be there hanging out with us. So we're going to do contest, Daisy Duke contest, Uncle Jesse lookalike contest. So we're going to do all kind of stuff out there tomorrow. So if you're here in Central Florida, check it out. It's you can check it out, CabbagePatchBar.com. It's about 10-15 minute drive from Daytona. You can't miss it. It's out in the middle of nowhere at the blinking light. So it'll be fun tomorrow. Good time all day till about 3 or 4 o'clock. And then my good friend Bubba Whoop-Ass Wilson, he'll be taking the stage after hours, after all the events tomorrow at the Cabbage Patch. So make sure you come and check out Bubba Whoop-Ass Wilson and his dueling pianos. Just a great guy and does an awesome job on the piano. So you got to check it out. Up next, we got this group from out of Nashville called White Acres. This is called Hometown right here at the Lunchtime Country Jam.
Ask me where I come from, I'll tell you paradise. Behind the waters and clear blue skies. Here it's mostly sunny, with a chance of rain. We don't mind the showers or the hurricanes. If you're a local, you don't care. You can't find this anywhere. I love this town, my sweet hometown, where we live on the water, raise our babies in the sand. I love this town, my small hometown. Here above the palm trees, redneck pirates run the land in my town. Times remember for all
Beautiful afternoon right here in Central Florida. What time is it?
It's peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's Lunchtime Country Jam hanging with you here in Central Florida. Doing it up for you today right here at WBCW Networks. We want to say hi to everybody in the chat room. Sarah's there. Jack from the group Texas is in the house. Beth is in the house, so we want to say hi to everybody out there. If you got Spreaker, come on in, join us in the chat room, hang out with us, and listen to some great music here on the Lunchtime Country Jam. Up next, Mr. Toppler Dixon. This song is called I-29, right here at Florida Country Radio.
Seen the sky this blue. Never met a girl like you. Radio bumping, you're giving me something I can hold on to. And I remember that first day, I didn't know what to say. But when you smiled, I knew that I was gonna make you my baby. I'm rolling down I-29, hoping that you will be mine. Oh baby, oh baby, you know you're driving me crazy. I might be better off alone for now. No distance I wouldn't drive, but someday I will make you hear me. I'm rolling down I-29. Nothing but the open road, so many miles left to go. But baby, I'm willing to drive another million to get to your front door. And now with every melody, I'm singing about you and me. I'm yours for the taking, so let's start making a brand new memory. I'm rolling down I-29, hoping that you will be mine. Oh baby, oh baby, you know you're driving me crazy. I might be better off alone for now. No distance I wouldn't drive, but someday I will make you hear me. I'm rolling down I-29, and it makes me cry. We didn't even try to hold on tight. We burned too bright, so we said goodbye.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Toppler Dixon right there for you. I-29 is the name of the song. Hope y'all are doing good here. Florida Country Radio's Lunchtime Country Jam hanging with you here. Nice, beautiful day out. Jack's in the room. Sarah's in the room. Beth's in the room. Jack, Beth. I know Beth ain't because Beth's south of me, so she's down towards Miami. So I know she's not cold because it's a nice, bright, sunny day here in Florida. I know. We just got to rub it into y'all northerners. You know, what can I say? Hey, oh well. But Don't forget to vote for our Top 20 Countdown. Big Country's Top 20 Countdown show will be airing December 4th. Voting will stop on November 30th. But make sure you go vote. Go to WBCWradio.com. Look for your artist that you want to vote for. Click on the artist or check the bubble and then go to the bottom of the page and click vote so your vote counts. Make sure you do that. Vote for your favorite artist right here at Florida Country Radio. Lunchtime Country Jam hanging with you. I'm getting hungry already, man. I tell you what, I need to get some food sponsors. That's what I need to do. You know, have like barbecue or maybe a hamburger joint or something, you know, to keep me satisfied. Always got to keep the DJ satisfied, you know, because if he's starving, he ain't going to do a good job. But, you know, hey, what can you say? Up next, we got Darren Morris. This song is called Country to the Bone right here, WBCW.
Pickup truck and some ice cold beer. Hard day's work in the rear view mirror. Pick my baby up and head to town. Maybe check out the stars and lay a blanket down. I'm not quite sure where this may go, but one thing that I know, I'm homegrown. Speak with a southern drawl. Old dirt roads and 4x4s, and I think that y'all should know that I pledge allegiance to the flag, the red, the white, the blue. That I'm country to the bone. How about you? My old hunting dog's out in the yard, ready to hit the trail. When he gets locked on a big old hog, he'll track him clear to hell. Yeah, we cling to our Bibles and guns, and we don't apologize. Before you come around here talking smack, boy, you better recognize that I'm homegrown, backwoods, speak with a southern drawl. Old dirt roads and 4x4s, and I think that y'all should know that I pledge allegiance to the flag, the red, the white, the blue. And I'm country to the bone. How about you? Need the men in black to tell us what to do. We were raised off the land, living by the golden rule. Cause we're homegrown, backwoods, speak with a southern drawl. On their roads, 4x4s, and I think that y'all should know that I pledge allegiance to the flag, the red, the white, the blue. And I'm country, yeah, I'm homegrown, backwoods, speak with a southern drawl. Old dirt roads, 4x4s, and I think that y'all should know that I pledge allegiance to the flag, the red, the white, the blue. And I'm country to the bone. How about you? Yeah, I'm country to the bone. How about you?
Yeah, Darren Morris right there for you. The song is called Country to the Bone. Great guy. He out of Nashville getting his music career started. Glad you're hanging with us here on a Friday afternoon, Lunchtime Country Jam, hanging with you. Beautiful day outside. Up next, we got Miss Taylor Parks. The song is called Flying Blind, right here, Florida Country Radio.
You know I've waited so long to open up my heart enough to fall, to be one. I'd go over the moon if there's the slightest chance to be alone with you. Well, I'm riding on a fast train. Yeah. It's finally happening. I'm holding on. All of my reasoning is gone. Constantly find your way into my mind. I sleep and I breathe you. I dream you at night. It's finally happening. Baby, I'm flying blind. You are a beginning light. You're pulling me in. I couldn't resist if I tried. I can't let it get away. Yeah, it's finally happening. I'm holding on. All of my reasoning is gone. Constantly find your way into my mind. I sleep and I breathe you. I dream you at night. It's finally happening. Baby, I'm flying blind into the sun. Right where I always wanted to end up. It's finally happening. All of my reasoning is gone. Constantly find your way into my mind. I sleep and I breathe you. I dream you at night. It's finally happening. Baby, I'm flying. Baby, I'm flying blind.
Flying Blind for you right there, the song, and the artist is Taylor Parks. Don't forget to check out tomorrow morning's show from 8 to 10. We'll be broadcasting live from the first annual Dukes of Hazzard Hoedown, and I will also be on Victory Lane Radio with my buddy Vic Clevenger. He does the NASCAR podcast show on Saturday morning, so we'll figure out how to do that. We're going to his show's from 8 to 9, so I guess I'm going to have to hook everything up to where we can talk to him at 9 o'clock too, at the same time while we're doing our show from 8 to 10, so go figure that one. But hey, it's all good. Lunchtime Country Jam hanging with you here in Central Florida. Central Florida's newest and best country station. Up next, we got Mr. Scott Honecker. It's called Raise That Cup right here, WBCW.
junkies driving on a solo flight. Got the pedal to the metal, moving at the speed of light. Shifting 4 on the floor, burning 92 octane. 3 to 4 wide, living life in the fast lane. Never backing down, never letting up, never call it quits, cause enough ain't enough. So get in, hold tight, cause you're in for a hell of a ride. Buckle those belts and hold on for your life. Some win, some lose, 800 horses snorting under the hood. The drive to win is running through their blood until they raise that cup. From high bank, short track thunder in the dead of night, to road course aces turning to the left and right. No green, white checker's gonna ice your veins when you dance on the edge of a hurricane. You can cut the tension even in the stands when it's time to crank the engines. You know the moment's at hand. So get in, hold tight, cause you're in for a hell of a ride. Buckle those belts and hold on for your life. Some win, some lose, 800 horses snorting under the hood. The drive to win is running through their blood until they raise that cup. So get in, hold tight, cause you're in for a hell of a ride. Buckle those belts and hold on for your life. Some win, some lose, 800 horses snorting under the hood. The drive to win is running through their blood. No fear, just fight. Make the winning move when the moment is right. The drive to win keeps running through their blood until they raise that cup. Until they raise that cup.
Raise the Cup is the name of the song. The artist is Scott Harnaker, so make sure you raise your cup today. It's Lunchtime Country Jam right here hanging with you. I'm your host, Big Country, doing lunchtime, so raise your cup, whatever you're drinking. If you're sitting at home, I know you got a beer or probably a glass of wine going, but if you're at the office, don't do that because you'll get in trouble. Unless your boss don't care. Then it doesn't make a difference, right? But, hey, glad you're hanging with us today. Come on into the chat room on Spreaker.com to hang out with us. Everybody's in there. Sarah's in there. Beth's in there. Jack's in there. I've got a bunch of people. So hang out with us today here at the lunchtime. Up next, Mr. Ricky Gunn. The song is called Living Like Me right here at Florida Country Radio.
Riding down this interstate, windshield covered in Georgia clay, mile marker 10 on to Tennessee. Guitar strumming a brand new song, the neon lights, the next honky tonk. Money for nothing, the chicks for free. There's nowhere else that I'd rather be. Man, it sure feels good being in me. Let the highway lines write this song. Know at a time this bus rolls on. The road stretches on as far as I can see. Gas her up and mash the pedal down. Take the stage here, rock your town. Kick ass band, the microphone to me. Yeah, living. That's living like me. Spotlight, center stage, built in Alicor's of turn the page. 2 sold out nights down in Alabama. Southern girls have a special thing to hang on to every word I sing. Let me be exactly who I am. There's nowhere else that I'd rather be. Man, it sure feels good being me. Let the highway lines write this song. And know at a time this bus rolls on. The road stretches on as far as I can see. The gas are up and mash the pedal down. Take the stage and rock your town. The kick-ass band, microphone to me. Yeah, that's living. That's living like me. Let the highway lines write this song. Know that a time this bus rolls on. The road stretches on as far as I can see. The gas are up and mash the pedal down. Take the stage and rock your town. The kick-ass band, the microphone, and me. Yeah, stand up and raise your hands, everybody sing. Yeah, that's living. That's living like me. It's living like
me. Living like me right here in Florida Country Radio's Lunchtime Country Jam. Hanging with you. That's Mr. Ricky Gunn. Hope everybody's doing good today. Let's see who all's in the chat room now. Everybody's still there. Okay, good. They're still awake, so that's good. They're not full of food yet or stuff in their face. You know, you guys could throw me some love, you know, like call Domino's or Pizza Hut or something like that and have them deliver a pizza to me, you know, or something like that. But it's all good. No sweat about it. I'll go get something to eat after the show. I'll be all right. But Lunchtime Country Jam, we do this every Friday here from 12 to 2. And then, come December 4th, probably change it up a little bit because we're probably going to change it to the Big Country Top 20 Countdown Show. So that's going to be great. So make sure you go and vote for your favorite artist. On the Top 20, go to WBCWradio.com and click on your artist and make sure you hit the vote button at the bottom of the page so your vote counts. That's what you got to do. So, nice day outside today. Here's Headlights on the Highway. This is by Rebecca Lindsay right here. Lunchtime Country Jam.
Both hands back on the wheel. It's been a while since I could really feel some self-control, and I'm in the wrong way, the long way from where I am now. I'm not there yet, but I'm learning about how life goes by. If loving money speeds, I spend so much time worrying about what's all around me. I steer my life between these two lanes, off the brakes, just straight. These headlights on the highway. No, I will not look back on these miles behind me. I will not be held down by the chains that bind me. Keep rolling, going with the choices I made. Won't let fear slow me down or get in my way, 'cause my a blurring mind in blinding speed. I spend so much time worrying about what's all around me. I steer my life between these two lanes, off the brakes, just drive straight. Oh, these headlights on the highway. I steered my life between these two lanes, off the brakes, just drive straight, follow me. Life goes by, a blurring line and line of speed. I spend so much time worrying about what's all around me. I steer my life between these two lanes, off the brakes, just drive straight. These headlights on the highway. Headlights on the highway.
The song's called Headlights on the Highway. That's by Rebecca Lindsay right here at WBCW Network's Florida Country Radio's Lunchtime Country Jam. Hanging with you. I'm your host, Big Country. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat room hanging with us today. Up next, we got an artist, Mr. Owen Howe. This is called Country Girls. Make sure you get up on your tables and dance. It's lunchtime hanging with you here in Central Florida, WBCW Radio. Brand new country music.
Accents, there's so many around. They're from the city or one stoplight town. They drive Cadillacs or pickup trucks. They wear them ball caps and full makeup. And them Alabama, California, Oklahoma girls drive me crazy. They're all over this land. They love a farmer's tan, and their daddy's still calling them baby. They're cranking Chesney and Aldine. I send them all a love letter. Ooh, country girls do it better. They love them some football and don't get in the mud. When they get dressed up, look like $1,000,000. When they strut their stuff, they show American pride. We all know these girls, and now they're nationwide. And then Mississippi, Arizona, New Jersey girls drive me crazy. They're all over this land. They love a farmer's tan, and their daddy's still calling them baby. They're drinking Chesney and Aldine. I send them all a love letter. Ooh, country girls do it better. And them Alabama, California, Oklahoma girls drive me crazy. They're all over this land. They love a farmer's tan, and their daddy's still calling them baby. They're drinking Chesney and Aldine. I send them all a love letter. Ooh, country girls do it better. Ooh, country girls do it better. They do it better. They do it better.
Country girls do it better. Okay, I'll believe him. I'll take his word for it. Lunchtime Country Jam hanging with us here on a Friday afternoon. I'm glad you're hanging with us, taking time to sit and eat your lunch with us and just relax and listen to some great music here at WBCW Networks. Next up, we got Mariah Dombey. Had a chance to interview her a few back last month. Great lady. She's in Nashville putting her music out and getting her music out, and she's doing real good at it, too. She's definitely getting on the charts, and she's on the top 20, so if you want to vote for her, go check it out. This song is called After Tonight, right here, Florida Country Radio.
Late night whispers on the phone. The first time that we go there in our conversations, it's easy 'cause I can feel you through these words. You set this line on fire, even though you can't touch me. Eyes closed in my bed, phone pressed to my head. I don't wanna let go. Feeling this close, keep this moment going. Changing our game, each word you say, there's no turning back. No matter what happens, we're different after tonight. There goes your hesitation, fears our inspiration, knowing there's something deeper going on, shifting in our souls, watch it overflow. Now that our hearts are open, eyes closed in our beds, phone pressed to our hands. I don't wanna let go. Feeling this close, keep this moment going. Changing our game, each word you say, there's no turning back. No matter what happens, we're different after tonight. Tonight, the walls came down, the truth came out. You're not the same for the bridge we're crossing now. Don't wanna let go. Feeling this close, keep this moment going. We're changing our game, each word you say, there's no turning back. No matter what happens, we're different after tonight. Tonight, after tonight. Tonight, after tonight, after tonight.
Song's called After Tonight, right here at Florida Country Radio, Lunchtime Country Jam by Mariah Dombey. We got a special guest in the room, Scott Harnicker, Nashville recording artist. Shout out to him. He's hanging with us today here on the Lunchtime Country Jam. We played his song a few minutes ago here called Raise the Cup. Make sure you go check him out on Facebook and his website. Get his music on iTunes. He's a great guy. Up next, we got Megan Ruger. This song is called Beautiful Disaster right here at the Lunchtime Country Jam.
You can't take her anywhere now. She's to cause a scene, 'cause she's the type to talk in church. She laughs and sings off key. She can turn your face 3 shades of red and I feel a bit ashamed, even if she's the only one with the music playing. need a good reason, then your story will always change. But she's got that kind of smile, yeah, make you forget you're mad. She's the type you meet the first time and it feels just like a best friend. And she was born wild and free, steps in time to her own drum, playing to her own beat. She's a careless heart in a careful world. She's a beautiful disaster. Spirit set free like a bird from its cage, and she might break some hearts along the way. She's a beautiful disaster. A beautiful disaster. She was born wild and free, steps in time to her own drum, playing her own beat. She's a careless heart in a careful world. She's a beautiful disaster. The spirit set free like a bird from its cage. She might break some hearts along the way. She's a beautiful disaster. Beautiful disaster. Ooh, yeah. She's a beautiful disaster. A beautiful disaster.
Beautiful Disaster by Megan Ruger. She's been collaborating music with a group called Moccasin Creek. Great bunch of group guys there, Daphne and Jeff, the lead singer for Moccasin Creek. Big shout out to Megan. Also, hanging with you here at the Lunchtime Country Jam. It's a Friday afternoon here in Central Florida. Nice and beautiful and sunny out. Don't forget to vote for your top 20 countdown for your favorite artist. Go to WBCWradio.com. Click on your artist that you want to vote for and make sure you hit the vote button at the bottom. Our first live broadcast will be December 4th for the top 20 countdown, so make sure you do that. Tomorrow we're going to be broadcasting live in Samsula, Florida with the morning show. The morning show Sinkhole with me and Sarah Lee will be live at the first annual Dukes of Hazzard Hoedown. We're going to be hanging out with the cast of the original Dukes of Hazzard, possibly get some interviews from them, and also hanging out with the reality show gang, the Moonshiners. So that should be fun. We're going to be doing contests and all kind of stuff. And then our friend Bubba Whoop-Ass Wilson will be playing a live show out there tomorrow night. So make sure you come and check it out. Go to CabbagePatchBar.com for all the info. Up next, we got a local artist here in Central Florida. Her name is Megan Katerina. This song is called Sometimes, right here on WBCW.
None of the songs on the radio are about you, but they're all about you. None of the faces in a photograph are your face, but I see your face, and sometimes I'm always thinking about you. When it's pouring down outside, I wonder if you're doing alright. When the wind's rustling the trees, I wonder if you're thinking about me. 'Cause sometimes I'm always thinking about you. When I'm at home and I'm singing out loud, I ain't singing for you, but I'm singing for you. When I make a mistake, I may tell the crowd it's my fault, but it's always your fault. 'Cause sometimes I'm always thinking about you. When it's pouring down outside, I wonder if you're doing alright. is just a blue reflection. This is my love song. Sometimes I'm always thinking about you. Now it's pouring down outside. I wonder what you're doing tonight. And the wind's pressing the trees. Baby, tell me, are you thinking about me? And the waves have flooded the shore. I ain't lying anymore if you need the truth. I'm always thinking about you.
Somebody's talking about bouncing in the chat room. I won't even touch that. Friday afternoon here, Royal, right here to Lunchtime Country Jam, hanging with you on Big Country. Doing it up for you Friday afternoon. It's a beautiful day here in Central Florida. Nice and warm, 80 degrees outside, and it's freezing cold up north. I'm sorry about you northerners. Nashville, I hope you got some good weather up there because I know it was raining and messy all day yesterday, so hope you guys finally got out from underneath the bad weather. But, hey, come down to Florida. That's why I keep telling everybody we can have it all. We can do it all up here, down in here in Florida. Bring all the artists down here, and just make Central Florida another Nashville. That's what I think we should do. But that's just my opinion. Anyways, hey, up next we got Marshall Taylor. This song is called Leaving This Town right here. Florida Country Radio.
It wasn't long ago that you were home begging me not to go. I never dreamed that it would hurt you this bad. I must have been out of my mind to waste my time racing north towards that Georgia line and leaving you alone at your front door. You were those Georgia pines swinging in the wind with the rain falling down. You were that hay point running across the road that made me want to turn around. You were that lonely city limit sign just north of the county line. There was so much that slowed me down, but I was hell-bent on leaving this town. If I could take back those miles apart, I surely would. If you give me one chance to win your heart, I swear I'll make it good. You were those Georgia pines swinging in the wind with the rain falling down. You were that hay point running across the road that made me want to turn around. You were that lonely city limit sign just north of the county line. There was so much that slowed me down, but I was hell-bent on leaving this town. Whether I was blind or not, now you're all I got to remind me of home. I was young and dumb to pack up and run and leave you there alone. You were those Georgia pines swinging in the wind with the rain falling down. You were that hay point running across the road that made me want to turn around. You were that lonely city limit sign just north of the county line. There was so much slowing me down, but I was hell-bent on leaving this town. There was so much slowing me down.
Marshall Taylor with Leaving This Town right here, Florida Country Radio. Everybody's talking about how cold it is up there, up north. 37 degrees in Missouri. Oh, man. It's 56 in Nashville, so I can handle that. I'm sure it's nice. But, yeah, it's It's nice and warm here. We've got a few clouds, but pretty much the rain and everything is done for the weekend. It's supposed to be a nice, beautiful weekend. Warm, well, not too warm, but I think the highs are supposed to be in the 70s and then lows in the upper 50s. So that's good. That's good for bonfire weather. So, it's all good. But, hey, glad you're hanging with us here at the Lunchtime Country Jam. Up next, a group. These guys are a bunch of great guys. Jack, he's one of them, in the room with us right now in the chat room. This group's called Texas. This song was called Dirt Road right here, Florida Country Radio.
It was a cold long night, rain just a pouring, we saw that light. The spirit started sowing and we thought that we might take a break from the road for some burgers and beer. Do you hear me now? We took the first turn. Little did we know that we would never return. Started moving slower and the wheels wouldn't turn. Van started sinking in the mud and the mire. We're all getting higher. And we knew we were on a dirt road. We should have stayed on a highway, I know. But we thought that we could make it to the door. And a line we could see it no more. We're going sinking to the ground, never to be found. And the rain kept it pouring, no one left, set deep in the ground. Deep in the ground. The sun shining bright, ain't no trace of my van in sight. Flowers all blooming, souls full of blooming in the distant light. Oh, what a night, dirt road, dirt road, dirt road, dirt road. And we were on a dirt road. You should have stayed on the highway, I know. But we thought that we could make it to the door. And the line we could see it no more. Because we're sinking to the ground, never to be found. And the rain kept pouring, no one left, set deep in the ground. Deep in the ground.
Yeah, the group's called Texas, and the name of the song is Dirt Road, right here at Florida Country Radio's Central Florida's only station for brand new country music. Glad you're hanging out with us today. Up next, we got Matthew Huff. This song is called Cigarette Burning, right here. Check it out, Florida Country Radio.
I'm the kind of guy who lives with no regrets. But I wish I never smoked that first Marlboro Red. As soon as I lit it up, I should have put it out. But I've never picked up anything I couldn't put down. But you're like a cigarette burning on my fingers, biting my lips, that nicotine I need, girl, I'm breathing in. Though I never knew addiction could feel like this. You're like a cigarette burning, burning, begging for one more kiss.
burning, burning on my lips. Just like a cigarette burning, burning, I can't resist. You like a cigarette burning on my fingers, biting my lips, that nicotine I need, girl, I'm breathing in. No, I never knew addiction could feel like this. You like a cigarette burning, burning, begging for one more fuse. Just like a cigarette burning, burning, and I can't quit.
Mr. Matthew Huff right here. The song was called Cigarette Burning right here at Central Florida's Lunchtime Country Jam. Hanging with you here on a Friday afternoon. What time is it?
It's peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's lunchtime right here at Florida Country Radio. Hanging with you in Central Florida. Up next, we got Mr. Lee Gibson. He was in town last week, and I'll be doggone it if I couldn't make his show. I told him I was going to try to make it, but Lee, if you're listening, I'm sorry, buddy. I will get you next time when you come down this way, I promise. He he was just like 5 minutes up the street, but I had truck issues, and my truck wasn't running right, and it's like, ugh. So, but I will definitely get up with him next time he's here in Florida. But here he is. The song's called Long Slow Night right here, Florida Country Radio.
I'm up at 6 a.m. on the road by 7:30. Weaving through a traffic jam, I led foot in a hurry. Boss man's on my case from the moment I walk in. He'll probably stay right there till I clock out again. It's never good enough, always something wrong. This day ain't over yet, it just keeps dragging on. I'm ready for a long, slow night. Walk in the door and hold you tight. Yeah, getting back to us, we can let love take its own sweet time. Are you ready for a long, slow night? Deadlines are piling up, my patience wearing down. Stress is the only thing I can wrap my arms around. From 8 to 5, it's all I can do to pretend I give a damn about anything but you. I don't mind to pull my weight, I've waited for so long. That clock don't know it yet, but I'm already gone. I'm ready for a long, slow night. Walk in the door and hold you tight.
Oh, yeah. Doesn't that song take you back to the days back in the 80s when country music was country music, sitting there slow dancing on the dance floor? Yeah, that right there, my friends, is what country music is all about. I'm telling you right now. Long, slow night for Mr. Lee Gibson right here at Florida Country Radio's Lunchtime Country Jam, hanging with you on a beautiful Friday afternoon right here in Central Florida. Up next, we got another great artist. His name is Mr. Kurt Stevens. He will actually be with us at the Space Coast Country Music Festival here in Florida in February. 3-day big event. WBCW Radio is going to be out there. Florida Country Radio is going to be out there. You got Kurt Stevens is going to be there. Lance Stinson's going to be there. Aaron Edder's going to be there. Jonathan Richards' band's going to be there. Molly Hatchet, John Michael Montgomery, Doug Stone, David Allen Coe. So it's a big lineup in February. So we'll give you more details as it's flying through here. But check his song out. This is called Making Moves right here, Florida Country Radio.
Was a fool to love you, but now I can't. Would have done anything to be your man. Drive 100 miles to see you smile. I was in, but now I'm out of style. The things you said made me believe I was a light in the world where you couldn't see. So deep in love, you wouldn't trade a thing. We laugh and love and dance the same. But now it's all over, and you're just a memory. On the wheel, got the pedal on the floor, going 89 on 75 out of Georgia, headed home. I got the windows down, the wind blowing in, thinking I ain't ever coming back again. Left me no choice, but now that I'm long gone, I'm making moves and moving on. I remember that moment, I used that four-letter word. You smiled at me, said the same thing, best thing I've ever heard. You seemed all so happy just to be laying there with me. But I guess things change, you don't feel the same, for your heart lost the key. And now it's all over, and you're just a memory. I got my hands on the wheel, got the pedal on the floor, going 89 on 75 out of Georgia, headed home. I got the windows down, the wind blowing in, thinking I ain't ever coming back again. Left me no choice, but now that I'm long gone, I'm making moves and moving on. The wheel, the pedal to the floor, going 89 on 75 out of Georgia, heading home. Oh, I got my hand on the wheel, pedal to the floor, going 89 on 75 out of Georgia, heading home. I got the windows down, the wind blowing in, thinking I ain't ever coming back again. You left me no choice, but now that I'm long gone, I'm making moves and moving on. I'm making moves and moving on.
Making moves and moving on right here at Florida Country Radio. That's by Mr. Kurt Stevens. Great artist and musician out of Nashville. Hope your day's going good today here at the Lunchtime Country Jam. Beautiful day in Florida. Hope it's nice wherever you're at. I ain't going to pick on the Northerners anymore. I feel sorry for them, but hey, they're saying it's going to be so warm here this year for Christmas that we're expecting strong storms, possible tornadoes. Kind of reminds me of back in '98 when we had all the massive tornadoes come through Central Florida back then. But Now, we don't need none of that. Up next, we got Jessica Nickel. This is called Black Widow right here, Florida Country Radio.
As cold. The crowd will smile, but they don't know she's in her dress, putting on a show. She says her line, speaks her vow. The curtain falls and she takes her bow. The web is spun, the deed is done. Here comes the easy part, taking a dagger to his heart. She's gone insane, but I can't complain with her hourglass shape and his last name coming on her lips. Just another piece of another mind game, crawling in his bed, playing with his head. Such easy praying to the grave he'll go. Black Widow. Dirty hands and a hungry heart. She craves the thrill of another kill. Holds her tongue, bites her thumb until her name is on the will. Sets the stage, hits the lights, grabs the rope and makes it tight. One last sigh to drown out his cry. She's gone insane, but he can't complain with her hourglass shape and his last name popping off her lips. Just another pretty piece of another mind game, crawling in his bed, playing with his head. Such easy praying to the grave he'll go. Black Widow. Stuck in a web of love, lust and desire. A burning soul with a need to play with fire. She's going insane, but he can't complain with her hourglass shape and his last name hopping off her lips. Just another pretty piece of another mind game, crawling in his bed, playing with his head. Such easy praying to the grave he'll go. Such easy praying to the grave he'll go. Black Widow. Black Widow.
Jessica Nickel right there for you. The song is called Black Widow right here, Florida's Country Radio's Lunchtime Country Jam. Hanging with you on this afternoon. Everybody in the rooms, we shout out to Scott and Horniker. He was in the room with us, and Beth's there, and Jack's there, and I think Sarah's still there. She's floating around. Laz Radio, he was in there hanging out with us. I know he's doing some other things, but howdy to everybody that's still listening. I know we got a bunch of people still listening to the show this afternoon, but thanks for tuning in here to Central Florida's WBCW Networks, Lunchtime Country Jam, the only station with brand new country music in Central Florida. Up next, we got Mr. Danny Camp. This song is called Singing for My Whiskey right here, Florida Country Radio.
Got off the bus in Dixie. The weather was hot and dry. Spent all my dollars. It was worth every mile. The city wasn't good to me, but I had to give it a try. The six string getting heavy, kicked my feet up for a while. Menu at the local bar wasn't nothing that I could buy. Marquee points to my case and I let out a big old smile. I ain't being nosy, and I don't like to pry. But if you can play me, I'll make it worth your while. I wasn't sure I'd stick around, but now I think I might. I'm glad to get away from all those big time city lights. Got 2 dimes in my pocket, but you know it's gonna be alright. 'Cause I'm singing for my whiskey in Dixieland tonight. I'm singing for my whiskey in Dixieland tonight. Top of that bar wasn't reason enough to stay. Her hair like fire, she put all the girls to shame. Looking so good, you know it's hard for me to play. Everybody told me that whiskey was her name. I wasn't sure I'd stick around, but now I think I might. I'm glad to get away from all those big time city lights. Got 2 dimes in my pocket, but you know it's gonna be alright. 'Cause I'm singing for my whiskey in Dixieland tonight. I'm singing for my whiskey in Dixieland tonight. There ain't no city lights, but my future's looking bright. The whiskey keeps me coming back for an encore every night. Wasn't sure I'd stick around, now I think I might. Glad to get away from all those big time city lights. Got 2 dimes in my pocket, but you know it's gonna be alright. 'Cause I'm singing for my whiskey in Dixieland tonight. I'm singing for my whiskey in Dixieland tonight. In Dixieland
Singing for my whiskey tonight right here, Central Florida's Florida Country Radio's Lunchtime Country Jam. That's Mr. Danny Camp. Well, we got all kind of stuff happening this weekend here in Central Florida. Florida Country Radio's Saturday morning show. We're going to be out at Sam Sula, Florida at the Cabbage Patch for the first ever Dukes of Hazzard Hoedown. Yes, we all remember this show.
Just a good old boy, never meaning no harm.
Oh, those were the days, I tell you.
Beats all you never saw, been in trouble with the law since the day they was born.
We're going to be hanging out doing a bunch of contests. We're going to have a Daisy Dukes contest. We're going to have a Uncle Jesse lookalike contest.
Someday the mountain.
We're also going to have a car show out there, so if you want to check that out, we're going to be out there broadcasting from 8 to 10. And also going to have the gang from the TV reality show Moonshiners are going to be out there, so we're going to try to get interviews with all the celebrities and everybody, so it's going to be a fun time.
Fighting the system like a true modern day Robin Hood.
Oh, yeah, those were the days, I tell you what. Up next, we got Michelle Lee. This is called Black Ink, brand new single for her. Check it out. Florida Country Radio.
lipstick, blue collar, telltale signs of friends undercover. Minds wander, the heart's burning. Ought to be a lesson here, someone is learning. I'm through with you. I'm through with you. Dying love makes an eerie sound, like hollow footsteps on frozen ground. I scream your name, but you never answer. I've lost the game, now I'm in danger of going too far to ever get back. Cold morning, rainy Monday, telling myself I'll be over you someday. Is it worth it to be this lonely? No more room in my mind for if onlys. I'm through with you. I said I'm through with you. Dying love makes an eerie sound, like hollow footsteps on frozen ground. I scream your name, but you never answer. I've lost the game, now I'm in danger of going too far. Going too far to ever get back. Dying love makes an eerie sound, like hollow footsteps on frozen ground. Scream your name, but you never answer. I've lost the game, now I'm in danger of going too far. Going too far. I've gone too far to ever get back. To ever get back. Love makes an eerie sound. To ever get back. Love makes an eerie sound. To ever get back. Love makes an eerie sound.
The song's called Black Ink, and the artist is Michelle Lee, right here at Florida's Country Radio. Lunchtime Country Jam, hanging with you here on a Friday afternoon, getting ready for the weekend. Yeah, buddy, we're getting close. 5 o'clock is almost quitting time, but we still got a little bit of time here left on the show. Up next, we got Tobacco Road. Great bunch of guys. Eric Durance, he's the lead singer. This song is called That's Country, right here. Florida Country Radio, the newest station in Central Florida for brand new country.
Now here we are back in the pines, me and some rowdy friends of mine, sipping on some moonshine now, underneath the full moonlight. My baby just rolled up, looking fine in a pickup truck, and it's gonna be a good time on a hot summer Saturday night. Country is my life, country is the way, that's the way, it's always been the way it's gonna stay. If you wanna go, climb on up inside, we'll be rocking out to Johnny, Hank, and Skinner tonight. Come on now. That's country. Now tomorrow when the sun comes up, we'll be kicking it in the mud. Country folks and jacked up trucks doing their thing. Give it all you got now. If you get stuck, we'll pull you out. Come on down if you want to play. Trucks go wild in the USA. Country is no life. Country is the way. That's the way. It's always been the way. It's gonna stay. If you want to go, climb on up inside. We'll be rocking out to Johnny, Hank, and Skinner tonight. Come on now. That's country. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Coke Ford.
Hey, let me tell you about us country folks. Make our own shine, roll our own smoke, shooting big bucks, jacking up trucks. Hard work, baby, don't need no luck. Plow that ground, going round and round. Taking this party to the edge of town. Gonna cuddle up to a country girl. Show love living in the country world.
Country is my life, country is the way, that's the way. It's always been
country. That's country. Yeah, that's country. That's country.
Tobacco Road with That's Country right here, Florida Country Radio's Lunchtime Country Jam. Hanging with you. Glad everybody is hanging out with us this afternoon. It's getting close to quitting time. Up next is an artist right here from Central Florida, actually up near Daytona Beach. This is Bridget Lee. The song is called Driveway right here, Florida Country Radio.
Look out the window, it's bright outside. A perfect day to cruise, baby, climb inside. Let's go. Whoa, let's go. We got Tim McGraw playing on the radio. Both of us singing to the stereo. Whoa, Cause it's you and I under that sunburned sky. I've got my feet on the dash, mind on the gas, taking our time, making it last, moving it back. You're on cruise control, that look in your eyes, holding my hand, you feeling up my convertible tan. Just kicking back and watching time tick by real slow. It's sunny out here, sure got hot today. I'll get a little burn, but put that top away. A dead GPS, no map to show us the way. If we get lost, that'll be okay, okay. Oh, it's okay. Cause it's you and I under that sunburned sky. Feet on the dash, mind on the gas, taking our time, making it last, moving it back. You're on cruise control, that look in your eyes, holding my hand, you feeling up my convertible tan. Just kicking back and watching time tick by real slow. It don't matter just how far we go, 'cause at the end of the day, we haven't even left the driveway. I've got my feet on the dash, mind on the gas, taking our time, making it last, moving it back. You're on cruise control, that look in your eyes, holding my hand, you feeling up my convertible tan. Just kicking back and watching time tick by with my feet on the dash, mind on the gas, taking our time, making it last, moving it back. You're on cruise control, that look in your eyes, holding my hand, you feeling up my convertible tan. I'm kicking back and watching time tick by. Look out the window, it's bright outside. A perfect day to cruise, baby, climb inside. Let's go. Whoa, let's go.
The song's called Driveway right here, Florida Country Radio by Bridget Lee, a local artist here in Central Florida. Glad you're hanging with us today on the Lunchtime Country Jam. Up next is an artist from Australia. She's a friend here of the station's, and she gets the chance to come to Nashville every now and then to record her music, but she's a great person. Her name is Christy Lamb. The song is called Pass Me the Lighter. Check it out right here WBCW.
I'm down, but I'm not out. Just a little stormy weather. I'm gonna pour myself a shot up. Oh yeah, now I feel better. I'm gonna grab that teddy bear that says love and kisses. Man, we look stupid happy in this big stack of pictures. You may be gone, but I ain't crying, 'cause I got all these sweet reminders. Tonight these memories won't ever burn brighter. They'll keep me warm, pass me a lighter, yeah. It's a little cool outside, a good night for affection. Don't worry, I'll be fine when your guitar starts sketching. You left your bike out back, but had a grave right together. Too bad love don't last, but tires burn forever. You may be gone, but I ain't crying, 'cause I got all these sweet reminders. Tonight these memories will never burn brighter. They'll keep me warm, pass me a La la, I'm gonna dance till the flames get high. La la, I'm gonna dance till your pants are on fire. La la, I'm gonna dance till the flames get high. La la, I'm gonna dance till your pants are on fire. You may be gone, but I ain't crying, 'cause I got all these sweet reminders. Tonight these memories will never burn brighter. They'll keep me warm, pass me a lighter, pass me a
Pass Me a Lighter is the name of the song right there by Christy Lamb. I tell you what, if she keeps going the way she's going, she'll be our next Keith Urban over here in the U.S. Great song, great girl, and just got an awesome talent. Up next, we got Amelia Presley, yes, related to Elvis Presley, second cousin, and she says that she wants to be her own person, and even though that her cousin is one of her icons, and she loved his music, but she still is venturing out on her own and trying to do her own thing with country music, and I think she is doing an excellent job. We love her here at the station. This is called Drop the Hammer right here at Florida Country Radio.
Lace and pearls, tears and curls. Mama left her baby girl, headed for a hotel room with a man she barely knew. Where the baby's crying, ain't it a shame? Hurt so bad she'll change her name. Toss and turn in your big house, head away from the south. You're in Alabama, that is in Mississippi. Calling out to Mobile, oh, mama, don't you miss me? Drop the hammer, who gets me? Flames are high in Mississippi. Drop the hammer, who gets me? Flames are high in Mississippi. play. Expands her mind by night. Homemade fruit by day. Well, the rich can never see her coming. Fall into her emerald skies. Gone before they see her run out. Paying for her cocaine lies. Disappearing in Alabama. Daddy's in Mississippi. Howling out the Mobile. Oh, mama, don't you miss me? Drop the hammer. Who gets me? Flames are high in Mississippi. Drop the hammer. Who gets me? Flames are high in Mississippi. There's a white Beamer, couldn't be cleaner. Mud in the backseat. Knew that's growing, she ain't sure. Broken mind and dirty feet. Fuel where Daddy lay, fire in the hallway. Jumping out the window sill. She ain't me, it's all a dream. They must have lost her pills. Disappearing in Alabama. Daddy's in Mississippi. Howling out the Mobile. Now, mama, don't you miss me? Drop the hammer. Who gets me? Flames are high in Mississippi. Drop the hammer. Who gets me? Flames are high in Mississippi. Drop the hammer. Who gets me? Flames are high in Mississippi. Drop the hammer. Who gets me? Flames are high in Mississippi. Flames are high in Mississippi.
Oh, yeah, drop the hammer right here, Florida Country Radio's Lunchtime Country Jam. Amelia Presley singing that song for you. Well, guess what, folks? It's about that time. It's 2 o'clock. I got to go find me some lunch because I'm a hungry hippo, as they say. But don't forget to go vote for the Top 20 Countdown on WBCWRadio.com. Vote for your favorite artist. The first show will air December 4th right here at Florida Country Radio. Also, don't forget, tomorrow we'll be out at Sam Sula at the first annual Dukes of Hazzard Hoedown. We'll be broadcasting live from 8 to 10, the Saturday morning Sinkhole Show with me and Sarah Lee. And I'll be hosting some of the events, the Daisy Dukes contest and the Uncle Jesse Lookalike contest. They got a car show, and they're going to be doing stunts with General Lee, and some of the celebrities are going to be out there, and the cast and crew from the TV reality show Moonshiners is going to be out there, too, tomorrow. So it's all good time. Plus, Bubba Whoop-Ass Wilson will be out there with us tomorrow night for the after-party event. So make sure you come and check him out. Great guy, great friend of ours. He does the dueling piano, so it's going to be a great time. Also, I'll be on tomorrow's show. We're gonna actually try to broadcast our show with his show. I'll be on tomorrow morning on the Racing Nation Network with my buddy Vic Clevenger talking racing, NASCAR, and the race for the championship here is coming up here in Homestead here real quick. I think they got one race left, so but it's all good. So in the meantime, we want to say make sure you check us out next Friday for the Lunchtime Country Jam, same time, same place, same channel. Also, Wednesday nights, our show, Sitting on the Tailgate, where we interview artists and just about anybody that wants to talk to us. So, until then, I'm your host, Big Country, and we want to say, have a great weekend. It's Friday afternoon. Thanks for everybody hanging out in the room with us. Jack, Beth, Sarah was in there. Scott Harnicker was in there. John from Laws Radio was there. So, thanks to everybody. And we will see you next week right here on the Lunchtime Country Jam.